Welcome to Big Stretch TVG. We got a great one today, Bulldoggers. The blend and the breeders. Yep, the blend and the breeders. In 1969, Carl and Klaus would create Indian Bolio. Yep, Indian Bolio. Sold to Bennett Clayton, where he was stolen, and he ended up on Pat Patrick's yard to become one of the greatest stud dogs and bloodlines in American Pit Bull Terrier history. Heavily bred on Carver's Black Widow. Stretch gonna share something with you because nothing's a secret in the sporting dog world. Now, Frank Fitzwater crossed Fitzwater's Golden into a Carver's Black Widow bred female to produce Clouds and Zeke, which was, by all accounts, one of the greatest pit dogs in American Pit Bull Terrier history, with great ability, durability, loads of mouth. Clouds and Zeke. Now, the combination. When Carver seen the success of this Zeke dog, he crossed Zeke into two of his Black Widow bred females. Yeah, Carver did. To produce Indian Bolio and Carver's Orphan Annie. Yep. Sired by Clouds and Zeke. Bulldoggers. Another heavily bred Carver's Black Widow bred dog was Patrick's Tombstone. Yep, Patrick Tombstone. And Indian Bolio. Both of these two dogs here were heavily bred Carver's Black Widow. Yep. The combination of these two lines here make anything that these two dogs were crossed with, or the combination, or the blend, was heavily bred Carver's Black Widow. Bulldoggers, one example would be Patrick's Red Lady, Tombstone Bolio, heavily bred Carver's Black Widow. Stretch gonna break it down for you. Young and old. When you're breeding Tombstone Bolio dogs, you're breeding old family red-nosed dogs. Yep. Just to let you know that little secret, which is not a secret, but a lot of people don't recognize that Carver's Black Widow was a heavily bred old family dog. Yep, old family dog. Now look at STP's Grand Champion Buck and Anderson's Champion Tonka being heavily bred Carver's Black Widow, but forming their own lines of dogs. Now, before I go into what I'm ready to go into, right? Ain't nothing but love here, Stretch love. I was thinking to myself, right? Have you forgotten God? Because if you have, He has not forgotten you. And He loves you. You see, Bulldoggers, Patrick's red baby will be, how can I say this, a very important piece to the future breedings of the Bolio line. Tombstone Red Baby produced. Crumbs Cremator, 2-time winner. Uptown Snubby, champion. Wilson's champion Crash. And Anderson's champion Tonka. All phenomenal dogs and all produced. Look when they was breeding buck. Yeah. When they bred buck to buck, they was inbreeding Carver's Black Widow. You see, when they made this blend here, see, they made a blend. And let me tell you about it. The blend was Red Boy Jocko. Yep. Jocko, sire, champion Hank. You know what he got in it. Diabo and Black Widow. Yep. Didn't do no meat. And a great meat it did. Because Tombstone Bolio, Red Boy Jocko, is a first class cross of you know what, Carver's Black Widow. Now, the Carver's Black Widow blend in Indian Bolio, it won't just bred one way. It was bred a lot of different ways to produce a lot of phenomenal dogs. Look at Thrift's Bobby Jr. Phenomenal dog. Phenomenal blend of Eli and Diabo and Black Widow with a little old family blend in there. Then you got another one. Grand Champion Handicap. Phenomenal game dog. Then we got the Runner Bulls line. Bolio, Eli, and Boomerang. The Bulls dogs. Phenomenal cross of you know what, Black Widow and Tudor's Diabo. You know, Bulldoggers, history has a great story when it comes to this family of game dogs. Starts out with Tudor and Maloney. Maloney doing something underhanded behind Tudor's back and let the dogs out. Well, let one out. That was Tombstone. Then you got Maurice Carver outwitting Earl Tudor to breed two Tudor's Diabo to Carver's Black Widow. Yeah, that was Maurice. Then you got Frank Fitzwater, who crossed Cows and Zeke with the Black Widow line to produce Indian Bolio and Clouds and Zeke. Both of those are Black Widow bred dogs. Hope you understand this great family of American Pit Bull Terriers. Stay tuned. More to come from Big Stretch TVG. hit the like, subscribe button. We got more bulldogging to do.